He wasn't feeling great.
Did you lose some weight that month in jail?
Yeah, I did actually.
Because what kind of caloric intake do you need to take down in a day to kind of keep your weight where it's at?
I think I looked it up. Like, so right now on like the new diet I'm doing, I'm doing like 1,500, which is like significantly better than what I was doing. But when I did, I think it's like the TDEE thing or whatever. It's like you break down your weight and everything.
Right.
But I was eating over like 5,000 calories like over that like a day to like stay what I was.
Right.
So yeah, and I know some days were probably way worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think you've ever had a 10,000 calorie day?
Oh, 100% I probably have.
What do you have to do to have a 10,000? I mean, I guess I could just ask Leo because
Yeah.
I have some binges. I mean, it would have to be like you start your day with like a big kind of like IHOP like breakfast. So it's like pancakes and an omelet and toast and hash browns, and then
wash it down with a little bit of semen in Leo's case.
You're eating a whole pizza to yourself at one point.
Yeah,
pizza to
Zach,
yourself at lunch.
I want to hear it from fucking Zach.
Yeah, I know. Let's hear it. Let's hear about like one of your fat days. Like, what is it like, beginning to end?
Dude, there was like multiple days where I would just go to Taco Bell like multiple times a day.
Oh my god!
And like I just it's fucked, dude.
What would you order?
Like, dude, I would order a bunch of shit.
What
like,
would you shit, dude? That's what
that
I'm
was
curious.
horrible.
What were you ordering?
Like I get like a number 7 combo, like the chicken quesadilla combo thing. You know, obviously washing it down with a Baja Blast.
Of course,
and then, like I'm getting some of the other random burritos. It's like multiple, dude. It's like a couple thousand calories right there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I could have done the 3,000 or 4,000 just right there.
Right.
You know. So like, if I'm doing that like more than once a day, that's fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should we prank call Taco Bell right now?
Yeah, I worked at Taco Bell too before. So.
You did? Wow.
Yeah.
How was it? Tell us the secrets about the food quality.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it was just like the food, like. I think like I don't know, like the beans and stuff. They just like pour water in a lot of stuff, and it becomes food.
Ooh.
It's like really weird.
So it's powder, and you just pour
there's,
water
like,
on
different
it.
Shit like that. Yeah, or like there's just you just get random packets of meat and stuff.
I heard that there's like a bag of meat that says grade D on it. And
Yeah,
then
I think that's
was...
a thing. There's a lot like for some reason like. The people that I was like, people would like fuck like in the freezer.
What?
Like at the work, like where I was working, like they would like, oh,
The worst kind of people.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Gary, Indiana.
Fucking in a Taco Bell freezer.
Yeah.
We need to get these people on the podcast. But seriously, they would fuck in the freezer.
In the freezer, yeah. Also, I've seen that happen when I worked at Burger King once before too.
Wow, you've
What?
done the circuit.
Yeah. I've worked a couple. I've also been one of those like tax sign twirling people before.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. That was not really that fun.
Tell me about Burger King.
Burger King, I started a grease fire like the first day.
Oh.
I'm not even sure what that like means.
It means, dude, it's so hard to put
so
out.
funny, dude.
It's so hard to put out, dude. It's so hard to put out.
I did the main thing you're not supposed to do, put
Water on it,
made it way worse.
Yeah.
Or like there would be people that like I would just be making like dude, it got to the point where they're like, you're not allowed to do anything but toast the buns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Burger King sucked. Yeah.
Who's got better food, Burger King or Taco Bell?
Technically I mean like I feel like Taco Bell potentially.
Really?
I don't know. I mean like I think that they say like technically like I don't know who it is, like scientist or something.
Yeah.
I think they say that Taco Bell is technically like healthier. Like
Than Burger King and all.
yeah, or like there are options for you to eat something healthy
Sure.
at least.
Austin,
Yeah.
can you pull up a fresh Google sheet? Let's Google healthiest fast foods ranked.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
would say
say this.
Pollo Loco's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like those are like it's definitely feels like more like natural stuff.
Yeah. Taco. I mean, Del Taco used to get some good press too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Panera Bread, it's got number 1. Chipotle, I agree with that.
Yeah,
number 2.
I agree with that.
Chick-fil-A, we're getting fried. We're getting a little.
Yeah.
Subway is next. Subway, the bread, gives me pause. Starbucks, some healthy options. A lot of cake pops too. Now we got Wendy's, which I mean, Wendy's.
know.
She's a cute girl. Leo probably should stay as far away from her as possible.
You're a piece of
But
shit.
we're into like official fast food now that we get to Wendy's.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, okay, that's.
I don't know about
questionable.
that. Like
They
Yeah.
got a couple egg sandwiches, I guess.
yeah.
Arby's.
Arby's. Oh my God, Zach, you have any Arby's stories?
No, I don't really.
Does anybody know anything about Arby's?
I've never eaten
one
there.
time when I broke my leg, I was like getting ready to film that I had an MTV show after I got out of jail. Like that was like the first thing that like good that happened after getting out of jail.
Yeah.
And I broke my leg right before we were start filming, and I had an apartment that was like it was like two stories up, so I'd have to go up the stairs. And they put me in a hotel like for a while until I was like healed pretty much.
Nice.
And there was an Arby's right next to the hotel, so I had Arby's almost like every day.
How is it?
Honestly, the quality of Arby's is good, like compared to some places.
Then why did they
like,
receive an F grade from?
Oh,
Friends
I mean,
of the
it's
Earth?
not good for you.
No, the policy. It's because the policy against the use of factory farmed animals and antibiotic hormone tainted meat. So they just like buy cheap meat.
Ah, yeah.
That's just some woke shit.
They just like the chickens can only move their eyeballs in
Yeah,
captivity.
yeah.
Where Arby's gets them, there's like,
yeah, exactly. They're
and the fucking cows. What do you think the cows, dude? You think it's like fucking in the Matrix when people are just plugged in? Like the cows just have cables coming out of them, just antibiotics going in. Leo's dick going.
They got like those. They make a hole in the side of the cow for like to release the gas, dude. It's so messed up. Dude.
Oh, that's so fucked.
Leo,
It's
would
so
you fuck a cow ever?
Yeah, dude. Why not? Absolutely.
A guy got busted in my hometown for fucking a donkey.
Busted, huh?
He got busted. Yeah, the cops chased him through the pasture.
You never
Dude,
recover
that's
from
so
that.
fucked.
He was just fucking. He in an open pasture.
fucking the shit out of a donkey, dude.
And then what happened to that guy? He's just.
I mean, it's pretty much a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
But the agony of standing trial
It's
in
over.
that
Yeah.
courtroom, I don't even think there was a trial. He just stood in front of a judge and said, like, okay, I'm fucking guilty.
Yeah.
He probably just got probation, but he's a donkey fucker.
Yeah, for life.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
it's
so
a
fucked.
victimless crime. Unless he's a sicko and he like has to kill the donkey when he comes.
The donkey. The donkey would have to handle way bigger penises in their own species, so it probably barely felt anything.
Yeah.
From this guy.
And you know,
I don't
what?
think he was hung. Probably.
Yeah, the
wasn't
donkey's
hung.
just like, is that it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like exactly. It's like, come on.
It was a big pasture. You know, the farmer was in his later years. Probably didn't get out there to pet the donkey very often. The donkey, frankly, probably liked the attention.
Oh, absolutely. And Fez, I mean, you being from Guatemala, how was it when some of your friends would fuck donkeys when you were a kid? Was that just a normal thing in the town?
I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Oh, he
What do you
knows.
mean,
He
dude?
knows. You ever think like for like in the Donkey Kingdom, if the game Pin the Tail on the Donkey is considered to like promote rape culture?
Of course.
Because it's just like all about fucking grabbing donkey ass, dude. You're training children to like sexually assault donkeys.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that song, where it's the one that's like rapey that Dean Martin sings around Christmas time. They canceled that song. It's sort of like
The
that,
one in
but
Elf.
Yeah,
The
the one in
duet
Elf.
in Elf where the girls are resisting and Dean Martin's like,
Yeah.
maybe I can fuck your face.
Yeah. Not tonight, please. I'm not feeling it.
I've had 3 or 6 cocktails,
But come on, I said no.
but I'm a lot stronger than you.
That is true, and I'm scared now.
And my penis is throbbing
Oh,
hard.
no, I see it. I had no consent, but I see it now.
Shut up, you fucking bitch. Get over here. And then you just hear like fucking glasses
rustling.
breaking.
Yeah. It was a gnarly song. Good song. Put me in the mood for Christmas time, you know?
Yeah, that's yeah. No, we took that. We did something with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That
so
was
Taco
great.
Bell received an F also from Friends of the Earth.
Yeah, they're not.
I wonder if Friends of the Earth is like the Southern Poverty Law Center, though. Just kind of slandering big corporations for being like racist or whatever. Dude, the Friends of the Earth has to be like the sworn enemy of Taco Bell and fucking.
We should call Friends of the Earth right now.
We should.
Yeah,
dude.
Try to see if we can find a number for Friends of
Okay,
the Earth.
I will say that Friends of the Earth will not be open past 5 p.m.
Oh, it's past 5. Yeah, they're not going to be open. If they have a 24-hour number, that'd be great, though.
That would be amazing.
There it is. Contact us. Let's see if they got a number.
Oh, an email form. Oh, there. What do we got? Let's call.
Nah, dude. They got a number?
They got a number. Oh,
Oh,
we can call
hell
for
yeah.
membership. They're open Monday 9 to 5. You fucking pussies.
Damn it.
If you're serious about being friends of the earth, you got to be open at least until, fucking when our podcast is over. What's that, Saltine?
Get out of here, buddy.
Where are you going, Saltine? He's got to go. He's got to go. He just got. Maybe his spine is just malfunctioning ever since Zach laid on him.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sorry about that. Hope you're okay.
He deserved it.
We never did start that timer.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
But I think you and Fez need to be accountability partners in a weight loss journey.
Fez is 290 what now?
291.
Fez or Zach, do you look at him and think like, "Hey, you fucking anorexic bitch"?
I mean, yeah, if he was like complaining about fat people stuff, yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
Fez,
he does.
Fez, what part about being fat for you is the worst? Let's see. I want to hear his fat person complaint, and I want you to tell me if it's bullshit, Zach.
Not going uphill.
Okay, that's like
not
uphill.
What? You can't go uphill?
Well, it's a struggle for a lot of us.
So you'll walk a mile out of your way if you can stay on flat ground.
Yes.
Yes. Too lazy to hold on to a microphone is another downside of being a little chubby for him too. But Zach, don't take this the wrong way, but like usually Fez is sort of like, the bigger guy on the podcast.
Yeah.
And looking at him right now, Leo, like
I know it looks like you guys are in different categories of a sumo competition. Like you're in the little bitch section. He's a heavyweight. He's a champion. He's facing Aki Bono. You're in the minor leagues. You have a losing record, and you're probably never going to make it to the bigs.
Hit the buffet, buddy. Hit the buffet.
Hit the
We'll
buffet.
talk.
Absolutely.
I wrestled a sumo wrestler like a couple months ago.
Okay.
And like I felt like power wise, like being able to push him around, I was able to do that. But he was able to move faster and like fucking maneuver around me and flip me over.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, dude, he's gonna fucking just kill me.
Was he Japanese?
Yeah.
Was he making scary noises?
Yeah, he was all the normal stuff,
Whoa.
wearing
Is there
the
a
traditional like clothing and everything.
Is there a point where you're like on your back, you're like a porcupine where it's kind of hard? It's kind of hard for you to flip over. Or like
usually I can like flip, like, dude, I was on Pauly Shore's podcast and he was like, so do you have to have like a machine to like lift you into bed and like get you up? I'm like, no, dude.
What an
like,
ass, dude.
Yeah, I just fucking use my weight to my advantage, get the fuck out.
Yeah. You're young though still, right? Like how old are you?
Zach, do you have to build some momentum before you can get out of bed though?
No. I mean, it depends on the mattress.
Sure. If it's too soft,
Tempur-Pedic, you're screwed.
Yeah. I don't like I like sort of in between. That's the best.
Yeah. So once if it is a Tempur-Pedic, were you really sinking in that bad boy?
Oh yeah, then I would probably be fucked.
Do you think that like eating is kind of an addiction for you, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it can. I think it definitely is. Like when there were like time, like I went to rehab like multiple times before I actually had like longer term sobriety, and it would get to a point where I would be like, okay, like I'm not doing drugs, but like I'm eating food like a fucking addict right now.
Yeah.
So that was like that's always been like a problem.
I definitely overeat as well, and I can tell you that it seems like something that would be an addiction to me, and it brings a lot of dopamine, you know.
Oh yeah.
And if you're not doing drugs and you're not like going out like trolling, like for me, it's like I either counteract it with like trolling for pussy, right?
Yeah.
Or both of them kind of lead to bad things, I would say. But but food, I mean, it's definitely like can be almost like a drug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sugar especially. Are you a soda guy?
If I do, I just have like a Diet Coke now.
Nowadays, yeah.
Mainly, I'm just drinking water. Like with what I've been doing, I've just been like trying to drink a gallon of water a day.
Yeah,
like sometimes more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
It's this is I don't know why I've launched into this story, but I'm going to do it. I got Sparkletts delivery now for water, and it's 5 gallons. I get 2 5-gallon jugs at the beginning of the week, and they brought it. They brought me my new ones, and I returned the old one. And there was a crack in the old one, and I just drank it anyway because I was thirsty. And I was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this one was chipped." And the guy was like, "Oh man, this is going to be a problem." And I was like, "What? I would have to pay for it? It was chipped when it got here." I was like, "Should I have like called instead of just drinking it?" He's like, "Man, you shouldn't have done that."
Oh no!
And I'm like, "Is there going to be?" Like, he made it seem like there's going to be like $1,000 charge because they think I broke the bottle.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
People like to fuck with you, dude. Any customer service people don't fuck with you, man.
They don't like me. They don't respect me. They don't respect me. Dogs don't respect me, and customer service people don't respect me. And Fez doesn't respect me.